What's up, y'all? Wednesday night, Mass Singer night. I'm back. Your boy T Max, representing the Binge Boys. This week was so much better. This week was fantastic. I loved it. It was a great time. Much better performances. It was so much fun. Will.i.am was a special guest, uh, judge, whatever. And he was entertaining. He was very entertaining. I wasn't expecting that out of Will.i.am for some reason, but Will.i.am was very entertaining. So, very happy about that. Um, Semifinals of Group A. Um, they decided they were going to do a double elimination. So already I'm like, okay, this is intense. Going into this, I'm thinking and I want it to be the Bull and Pepper that go through. Those are two the two best. Not only in this group, but like possibly in this season. I think those are the two best. So they just get right on into it, right? First, we got the Bull. I did not get honestly for most of these people tonight. Unfortunately, I didn't get much out of the clue package for any of them. So that's a little bit tough. But the Bull came out and sang "Rain on Me" by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande, and he absolutely killed it once again. Just phenomenal, great performance. He also hit one of the most insane notes I have ever heard a human being hit in general, but also most specifically on this show. He did that, and his dancing was fantastic. He hit this crazy like back heel kick as a dance move in the bull costume. So like that was one of the best performances ever on this show. That was fantastic. He was amazing. Very happy. For a minute at the beginning, I kind of went back towards Gavin DeGraw, and then he like kept singing. And I was like, I really don't think so, but for it sticks with me for some reason. Um, then again, I've proven myself incapable of guessing a lot of people, even when I feel good. So that's whatever. Then we get Pepper. I'm like, all right, we're off to a great start. Pepper sings "Sign of the Times" by Harry Styles, right? Um, Also, some stuff in the clue package. Apparently, was a good girl or whatever, and she knows how to tell a story. Didn't help me. So then Pepper absolutely kills it as well, just off the charts. She has such a good voice, and I was just so excited by this performance. It was so much fun. Then we get her clue afterwards. Now, this time we had clues directed towards judges, how they're related, whatever. This one goes to Ken, and the word says train. Okay? And then she directly says to Ken, gravity was the only thing that could stop that train from coming to you. She said gravity. Immediately, my thought is Sarah Bareilles, who sings the song Gravity. My dad goes to Sandra Bullock for the movie Gravity, and I'm like, dude, there's just no way. Ken was on my page. Ken calls out the take it off buzzer. And then he really gives a great explanation for why this is Sarah Bareilles. And I'm like, dude, you're right. I'm like, I agree with you, Ken. This is a great guess. Ken's about to get this right. And he didn't. I was pissed. I was like, how on earth? I was in shock. Ken was in shock. Other judges maybe not as shocked, but I was personally shocked. The way Ken described it and the clues that were given made a lot of sense towards Sarah Bareilles, and I could hear it from the voice. So I was like, okay, yes, I love this, and it wasn't. So that's whatever. Okay, it's still awesome. Then we get the Jester, who, by the way, I'm 90% on Mark Hamill. I'm like 90% on Mark Hamill. I'm like, this has got to be Mark Hamill. Jester comes out, he has a sick wife. Him and his wife have been married for over 40 years. His wife is sick now. Okay? I'm sitting here going, this could be Mark Hamill. And then he sings this song. I've never heard of this song in my life. It is called "I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow." This was not as fun as, well, it was fun, but it was not on the level of his last performance when he sang "School's Out." So that's whatever. I figured he would be going home one way or another. Basically, everyone was guessing like hair band singers or just lead singers from like rock groups in the 70s, the 80s. Um, Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, you guys are totally wrong. It's Mark Hamill. Okay, continue. Skunk is the last one to go. And I like Skunk. I don't think she's as good as Pepper or the Bull. Okay? I've still enjoyed her performances. Um, Still nothing much for me from her clue packages. Um, Said something this week about big guns. I don't know. But she sings the song At Last. Great song. Very just big song. Love it. She did a great job once again. Not mad at all. Once again, Faith Evans was guest. Especially after the clue that was brought out afterwards. I don't remember what that one was, but they're guessing Faith Evans. Relation to, you know, many, many people. Um, and you know what? I can get behind it. I don't really know anything about Faith Evans, personally, but I'm gonna go with them just because they seem to feel pretty good about it, and I'm like, yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Not that I really know, but so we get to eliminations. Naturally, the Jester is the first one eliminated. I'm like, now is the time. It's gonna be the first person this season that I've gotten right. I'm 90% on Mark Hamill. I had small little bits of doubt tonight, but I was like, no, this is Mark Hamill. We get the unmasking, and it's Johnny Rotten, the lead singer of the Sex Pistols. I just about lost my mind. I felt rotten on the inside because I was wrong. Nobody got it. Nobody said Johnny Rotten. Now, it's cool that it was Johnny Rotten. Man, I'm pissed. I was so confident that this was Mark Hamill, and I was so wrong. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what to do. It is what it is, I guess. So, whatever. Boo. Then, breaks my heart. The Pepper is the other one eliminated. So it's the Bull and the Skunk going through to the Group A final. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. Whatever. So we get the Pepper, and there's a good amount of different guesses. First impression guesses were here and there. Nicole ended up being right though with her first impression guess. Nicole said it was Natasha Bedingfield with her first impression guess. She stuck with it, and she was right. It's Natasha Bedingfield, whom I am a big fan of. She has fantastic music. I have a great time listening to her music. Just so much fun. Huge, especially in my childhood. Fantastic. I am so sad that she's gone. She deserves to still be going. She was absurd on this show. Just so good. Oh, good for Nicole. Good for Nicole. Nicole was right. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that it was Sarah Bareilles. It wasn't Sarah Bareilles. We were wrong about that. I'm happy that it was Natasha Bedingfield. She's awesome. I'm a little bit bummed that she didn't go over Skunk, but whatever. Hopefully next week, we got Group B semifinals. We're going to see what all's going on with that. The Mallard better go home. If the Mallard doesn't go home, I'm suing somebody. The Mallard will go home next time. And then let's see. We got the Mallard, the Caterpillar, Banana Split. No, they're staying. And the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is staying and Banana Split's staying. That's how it's going. That's my prediction for next week. Banana Split and Queen of Hearts will go through. We'll have a final four. Maybe. I don't know. That's my predictions. I still don't have great guesses for any of them, but oh well, it is what it is. You may know me, you may not. Now you do. My name's T-Max of the Binge Boys. If you like this stuff, like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're upset because you got something wrong as well, like I was. Share if you think we're a bunch of idiots and you want to show your friends how stupid we are. We've got a lot of different stupid stuff on here that you may be able to enjoy. But follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Come enjoy what we have to offer you guys. All kinds of media. But you guys have a good night, a good week, a good day. And I'll catch you guys next week.